As you're watching us this morning on television, perhaps you're sitting in your favorite TV chair. All of us have one at home, right? John Linderman at Lindermans Furniture has kindly welcomed us back in to his Ringgold store. We're talking about your favorite piece of furniture. For a lot of men especially, it's that good old recliner.
Oh, absolutely. We sell a lot of recliners, and we sell catnapper, which is our main recliner base, and we sell a lot of Ashley now. And we do have the traditional recliner, the rocking recliner with the handle. But we've been, recently here in 2021, 2020, trying to push the power chairs, power rocking chairs, power stationary chairs, even our power lift chairs.
Can I pause for
Yeah.
1 second? Because for the women out there who are watching, and I would be willing to put money on the table that the majority of the time a wife says to her husband, "You're not putting one of those in my living room,"
Yes,
right?
you're correct.
So when you walk in, you'll see you have a large variety of
Yes.
options for people, but you begin to look, and some are more obviously recliners than
Yes.
others. And I'm here to tell you, I'm sitting in a catnapper.
Yes.
Once you sit in it, you don't think anymore about what it's looking like to the people who might be in your living room. It's very comfortable.
It is very comfortable. A lot of the chairs have an accent look to it. So when you walk in here, you won't automatically look at one of these and go, oh, that's a traditional recliner. From nail heads in the front, leather, a lot of the lift chairs, even over into the traditional recliners, just have unique looks. And of course, we've got the big bulky man chair.
Mm-hmm.
If the husband comes in, wants the large man chair, we've got those. And then we've got the more lady lounger.
Mm-hmm.
If you want a chair in your bedroom.
Right.
If you want a chair in your living room that's not going to take up all the space, we have those as well.
Let's talk a little bit about you and your determination to give a good product to your customers. I want to touch on that in a
Right.
second. But I'm in the catnapper one. You're
Right.
in an Ashley one. So
Right.
yours is a traditional recliner.
Yes.
Can you recline it?
Oh, yeah. So what you do, like a normal recliner, you try to sit back as far as you can. This one doesn't have a handle. It's got a pull button, so you pull the button out. The footrest comes out. You can lean back, what we call a lay flat position. Lay flat position means your feet is a little bit above your heart.
Yeah.
And that's a very healthy position to be in.
And the nap is coming on.
Yeah, throw away the health part. Let's just go to sleep. Take a good cat nap right here. And then you just come up, and this does need to, use your leg strength a little bit. And then you just pop in, and you're good to go.
Okay, so that's great depending on who you are.
Sure.
But now you come over to the chair I'm in, which is the catnapper. I have this handy dandy little remote control.
Right.
So to me, if I were going to be making a sales pitch, this is something that everybody could benefit from having somewhere in their house, because you never know when you might need it. Whether you're getting older, whether your kid breaks a leg.
Sure.
This helps you get up.
Sure. You're in a catnapper lift chair, and the main thing with the lift chairs I try to stress to everyone is the lift is optional.
Okay.
The lift is
Yeah,
optional.
I can just get up if I want to.
Absolutely. And with the remote there, you can control the recline of the footrest. So the bottom one right there is the recline. So it'll bring you down and then go backwards right there. You'll feel your footrest come out. And then it'll take you back into a lay flat position as well.
Okay. But think about it. If you're struggling with an arthritis issue, maybe
Yes.
you've had a heart issue, condition, as you mentioned, and that
Absolutely.
elevation really is important. And we've all propped pillows up before. It doesn't
Absolutely.
hold.
Oh, yeah. The thing with the power, either with the remote or if the power recliner has the 2-button system on the side of the chair, if you don't have leg strength, if you need some assistance getting out of the chair, power is where it's at. And the most important thing I try to tell people with power, I do have customers that come in and their main concern is, I don't want power. What happens if it breaks down? What happens if...
You tell them.
Yeah, we service everything ourselves. We come out, we've got the proper parts. We can come out that day, next day to fix the chair. Sometimes wires just come apart. It's the nature of a reclining chair. And we can come there, turn the chair over, make sure, do all of our troubleshooting. And if it's something that needs to be fixed, we're prepared. We have all the parts to do it.
But I'm going to brag on you a little bit, because this is not something that he had to do.
Right.
You found that there was a delay for your customers when this may have happened, and you had somebody come in and show you yourself
Yes.
how to fix it. And part of what you saw was a very well built
Yes.
apparatus. It's just that sometimes things
Sometimes
quit
things
working.
happen,
Yeah.
absolutely. And we do have companies that do a repair service for us and for Catnapper and Ashley. But it's a little slow.
Mm-hmm.
So we knew if we were going to inventory a lot of power, 50% or more of my store's power, whether it be adjustable beds, power recliners, power sofas. So we had to kind of dig in a little bit of ourselves, and we found it was really well built. Everything, the components, all are really well built, and we just kind of went to the spots. If there were going to be problems, easily fixed. And what I have found on some of the pieces that I have fixed myself is it's just a wire that has come undone that the customer would not know to go to look for
Sure.
in a troubleshooting kind of way. And it's just a 5-10 minute fix, and I'm out the door.
Well, I think it's important to mention that, because you are a locally owned business. Y'all
Yes.
been here for 33 years.
Yes.
It's your name on the business.
Yes.
So when you come in here to shop, it means a lot for you to literally put your name behind the product that people are walking out with.
Absolutely, and it's all a matter of truth. It's all a matter of being very transparent. I want everybody that buys from us to be happy about the product, and we're going to fix this thing all the way to the end. Even in some of these chairs, if it's a problem, we're going to take care of it. We don't have a lot of problems with it, but I don't want you to leave the front door or to even come in and think, what happens if a problem arises? We take care of it for you.
I'll tell you, the problem you're going to have is when you come in here to shop is figuring out which one you want. That's going to be your problem. Come and meet John Linderman. We didn't touch on it, but I'll go ahead and say that right now the 20% off sale continues.
Yes,
right?
definitely.
So the pricing is fantastic. They'll deliver it to you at no cost.
Exactly.
And then you've got the ability for them to repair it in the many years to come if something should ever happen with it.
Absolutely. The free delivery, and also if you come in to buy the chair and we deliver and you have an old chair to dispose of, we'll dispose of that for you.
All right, I guess I have to go, but I would love to sit and stay for a little bit longer if you'll let me.
You certainly can. Hey, we close at 6.
Here you go. Lindermans Furniture, there's the address, phone number, website on your screen. Again, they are a locally owned store. Come and shop them. You won't be disappointed. We're back after this.